Carol's backyard just wasn't working.
It's never had any planning gone into it.
But Dirty Business is going to give it some clean lines.
Can't help but look at the site and just think a nice big park, like right across here, would be excellent.
And lots of green.
Planting's coming in tomorrow. A huge planting plan. It's going to show up. They're going to be just blown out of the water.
Is that what a horn bead looks like?
Just like Christmas. So you decide to go for the hat. I guess on a day like this, you need some...
Sorry, I'm wearing this hat.
Right.
I don't care.
But I think once this thing comes out, there's going to be a bigger space here than we realize. And something has to go. Yeah, some greenery.
So we need something that's at least 8 feet.
We need something like that.
Now.
Not
We
necessarily
could
cedar,
easily get some black
Maybe we should
cedars.
put some big cedars in here.
Why don't we order some black cedars for this place, and we'll have to get give them on another order.
I think they might need year-round coverage here.
Yeah.
Just from the...
Okay, my vote is to put in 3 black cedars.
Okay.
We really need a hose, man. Stuff is getting dry. This is the hottest day so far, and I think it probably hit about 35 degrees today.
Which is bad news for our plants.
You see a little wilting going on. Full sun, they're dry. We leave them like this for another 2 hours, they'll be dead.
We've got to get these plants into the ground.
Chris just told me that Randy's truck is broken down, and so there's no more soil coming, so the plants can't be planted today, so all the plants have to be put in the shade, otherwise they're going to fry. Hopefully it'll rain tonight. There'll be some thunderstorms.
I'll keep them wet over the weekend.
On the positive side, I've got all the trees in. The guys put them in. They work like animals getting these trees in, so for the weekend. I'm going to go water them a little more because it's imperative that they get water.
We should be okay as long as we keep these plants alive over the weekend, and it's gonna be a scorcher.
They've actually survived.
Actually, they look better.
They look actually a lot better.
I just lost them with the water once we get them in.
Yeah, cool, man. That's where our little Pied Piper is going to go, right there. And he's about this high. He's got a flute in his mouth.
Flute, right? He's playing the flute.
There we go.
Everything in the yard seems to be falling into place. Except,
Gentlemen,
the arbor.
right here, this corner. I noticed a huge chunk out of some of the cedars this morning on the arbor. Then I'm sort of looking around the arbor a little further, and I noticed some of the joinery isn't tight enough. I'm chalking it up to the heat and water loss. I just wish I caught it before she saw it. In the end, I said, you will be unbelievably happy, as all of our clients are at the end of this process.
And one way we're going to try to make it up to Carol is with some knockout accessories.
Thanks for coming to our, well, right now it looks like what looks like a mess is going to be. Yeah, it's getting cleaned up though. I'm getting excited.
Lisa's going to find the outdoor furniture that works perfectly with our landscape design.
I have a question about the arbor. Is this going to be covered at all?
Right now, it's really young. We've got the Virginia creeper, which we use this generally to cover an arbor over a couple of years. It will cover the entire top. In the meantime, probably need a little bit more shade. I'm not sure. It's up to you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I think I could handle it.
Cool.
That's good size.
And our shaky arbor will soon be on solid ground.
Don't you just love power tools? Perfect.
This is just something to top the arbor, something that lets the sun in a little bit and yet gives a little bit of shade. That's what I'm looking for, baby.
The statue's going to go in here. still. We put gravel here. I looked at it.
It looks too small.
It just kind of looks weird.
Yeah, I'd make this for us.
I feel
The statues look very good in amongst something that's a little taller.
Yeah.
exactly. I want this taken out and do planting. We'll excavate this gravel. We'll have large foliage plant, maybe the ligularia, which is a beautiful heart-shaped, huge leaf, and it looked like Pan is floating in this mass of leaves, so it really will set him off. I think that will be much more appropriate than this low-lying gravel, which is really doing nothing for me.
And when we're done, fingers crossed, this yard will do something for Carol.